Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Noir, and this is going to be my Let's Play of Silent Hill 2. Now, before we jump into the game, I'm going to go over a few little things with you. Just now, I just got finished watching a couple of horror movies to get myself in the mood. I'm sitting in a very dark room, and it is about 1 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully we'll have a nice little game here session. Should be about 25 minutes. So let's get started. Main scenario. We're going to play on normal and normal for this Let's Play. Load screens. You're going to see a lot of these.
Could you really be in this town?
Alright, well I'm back. Hopefully it won't give me too much trouble with the sound doubling back. As you can see, we are James Sunderland. We have started in a very nasty bathroom. Awful, isn't it? Look at that. Why would you come in here? Anyway, okay, so this is Silent Hill 2. This is the second game in the series. This storyline actually doesn't have anything to do with the previous game, so we are going to head outside. We don't really need any kind of precursor to this.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised to take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? In our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Wait. waiting for me?
And I'm back. I'm going to be silencing my microphone so that you guys won't hear any feedback. Anyway, what I was saying before, in Silent Hill 2, you don't have to have seen or played the first game to understand Silent Hill 1. Or, you don't need to have seen Silent Hill 1 to understand Silent Hill 2. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and look in this car and get the map. And there we go. Unlike most men, apparently, James Sunderland is not afraid to use a map and check for directions. Now, as far as I know, there isn't really anything around here to pick up. There's stuff always scattered around the town, and you can find health drinks and papers and all kinds of goodies. But I don't think there's anything here. So we are going to just head right down to Toluca Lake. The infamous Silent Hill load screens. And I have the walk-run control set to reverse, so I'm always going to be running. In this beginning sequence, I get to talk a lot because nothing is happening. You walk down this road for a while, and not a whole lot happens. So I've played this game maybe 3 or 4 times all the way through. I haven't played it in years. I had an old Let's Play I recorded with a video camera a couple years ago, and I got to a couple hours into the game. Nice little well here. And this is where we run into our first evil paper. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. And this is where we are going to make a save file for the game. I'm going to save over that. That is my original file I played to try out the game. Oh, now you have an option for this game. You can use the new voiceovers, or you can use the old voiceovers. I use the new voiceovers because I haven't seen them yet. And I'm going to apologize in advance, and we're going to pause here for just 1 second. I'm going to apologize in advance because I have not played this game in years, and so if I mess up on the puzzles or I take forever, I might be cutting bits out. So you can kick me later, but we're about to go into cutscene right here, so time to zip my lip.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I was just...
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either. It's...
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going into town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
And we have just met the woman that we're going to be seeing very many times in this Let's Play. I'm not going to go into deep explanation because if you haven't seen or played this game, like, a lot, spoilers would ruin it for you. And I really don't want to ruin it for you. But we are going to be seeing her again. Anyway, as you saw, James Sunderland is looking for someone. And if you are paying attention to the cutscene in the beginning of the game, he's looking for his wife. Now, I'm going to pop up the menu here. This is a photo of Mary when she was still healthy. She died of a sickness. No, not use. Examine. It's a letter that she wrote him. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. That's what they read in the beginning of the game. And here's a photo of Mary. And there you go. He's looking for her. She sent him a message even though she's dead. So he came to Silent Hill to find her. And here we go. You'll see a lot of things like this, little abandoned trucks. We can't do anything with it. So I'm going to keep going. Silent Hill Ranch. I'm fairly certain that we will never see this section of the game again. This is a one-shot off. I don't think you ever walk through this path. So, admiring the game here a little bit. You see your creepy footsteps off to the side. When I first played this game, when it was on the PlayStation 2, I remember I was very freaked out. Me and my brothers were playing, and I was running around, and every time I heard those weird footsteps off to the side, I was trying to look for what the hell was making the noise. You can't really find it. It's just a sound, but when I was a kid, man, I crapped my pants. I'm pretty sure you can't really get anything. one of the things about these old games, and I will be doing the other Silent Hills as well. I hope to get an emulator and do the Silent Hill 1 eventually. But for right now, it's going to be all console games because I don't have good capture software on my computer. So, anyway, Silent Hill 2. It's a lot of people's favorite game in the Silent Hill series. This is not my favorite. My favorite Silent Hill game, and honestly, it's a toss-up between Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 1. Honestly, Silent Hill 1 set the series. It did the atmosphere really well. And I like how Silent Hill 3 ties into the whole deal. I don't remember which way to go. James runs out of breath fairly quickly. See if we can find anything. First aid kit. Aha! Gonna be needing some of those. I like to combat the enemies, get rid of them. I don't like them sitting around in the area that I'm wandering, because I don't like to have to keep running past enemies. I know you're not really supposed to... Ew. Are these marks blood? No, it's red paint, James. And what the fuck is that? That shadow just now. Buddy, that wasn't a shadow. But, you know, let's do the horror movie thing that all the stupid horror movie people do, and we're gonna go follow it. Now, in these games, I was always very partial to the D-pad, mostly because of the tank controls, right, left, forward, back, and a lot of people complain about them. I've been playing Silent Hill and Resident Evil since they were on the PlayStation 2, and to be perfectly honest with you, I got so used to these controls and love these games so fucking much that, to be honest with you, they don't bother me at all. I don't mind the combat. And look, more blood. So we see the blood, and we see that it turns this corner. Of course, the first thing that we have to do is go follow it, but I'm going to check down here really quick, see if there's anything, and it pays off. There's a health drink right there. And, look at that. The world just ends. That's not good. So we're gonna go back this way real quick. That's the pause. This should be the map. Yep, and as you notice on the map, there is a red line through there. And it shows you that that updates the map every time that you see something different. As you can see, the road ends right there. You can't get through there, so they crossed it off. They're going to do that throughout the game. They're going to cross off whatever you can't get to. So they're going to use that mechanic a lot. And the camera always sucks in this game. It's sometimes impossible to get it behind you, but that's what makes it scary sometimes, is the fact that the camera is kind of wonky and doesn't always work properly. As you can see, there's another save point right there. I'm just gonna check through here really quick, see if there's any Yes, there we go, right there. Health drink. You got health drink. That is a save point. I'm not going to be going to it right now. I'm going to turn down here, and we're going to run down this road. And there's a bunch of abandoned things and barbed wire fences. What is that noise? Yes, go into the creepy room. And, you know, don't notice that. Dun 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 dun. Ah, crap. This is one of them fuck me moments. Now, I'm sorry, but if you saw that and you weren't a horror movie idiot, would you not run? I don't know if this enemy is made easier because he's the first one you fight.
What the hell is it?
Usually you have to stomp on them.
It's not human.
Erder! It's not human. I'm sorry, like, James isn't always the... Oh, forgive me for a second. I'm gonna pause this.
Is this thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Alright, now, the radio. You can turn it on and off, but no matter what happens, the monsters cannot hear the radio, so there's really no point in ever turning it off. I kind of like it. It adds to the atmosphere, and let's face it, Silent Hill, if you've ever watched or seen Silent Hill, you've got that, that nice little warning sound when there's monsters around. But, we're gonna go over to this save point, and we're going to save, because this has been Silent Hill Part 1. I'm gonna end it here. We've seen our first monster, and gotten through the long-ass boring road. Well, thanks for staying with me. It's been fun having you. And I will see you in another video that I will hopefully upload soon. I don't know when this one is going to go up, but we'll set a timetable for putting these up. I'm going to record a couple in advance, and that'll be that.